all of this. And all right, now we're recording.
We're back.
The Las Vegas Raiders pick is in currently. I wonder who it's going to be.
Yeah, I wonder. I bet you $1 million is Fernando Mendoza. Can you not hear me? Did you not hear that?
No, I did. I ran out of a response. My bad. I was pulling something up on my computer. That's why I just wasn't logged in.
The pick is in. We are. Oh, we're in it. We were just talking about our predictions for our teams. We both think y'all are going to take Thieneman, or however you say his name, the safety, if he falls. Which would be a great pick for y'all. And
I wouldn't be shocked though if Dallas takes some before us. So
yeah, with the Packers pick, I think you're right. I think we're gonna take that tight end out of Oregon. Sadiq, is that dude's name? And here's the thing: our defense is gonna suck ass no matter what. We have Todd Bowles. I might not mind that, but
I think it'd be a good pick. Kate On's ass, bro.
I know, but what's the other guy we're?
Oh shit! Roger Goodell's walking out. He's getting booed.
I wonder.
There we go. Kirk Cousins back up for 2026.
No way. He's starting, bro.
Hell no, bro. Kirk Cousins, bro. Fernando Mendoza might not see the field for 2 years.
I bet you a 6-pack on episode 1 that Fernando Mendoza starting week 1.
I'll bet you a 6-pack. I'm down.
All right, bet.
I don't think he'll start week 1. I think that was the whole point of bringing in Kirk Cousins.
I think you're kind of right, but I think Fernando's that smart, and I think he'll get it down pretty well.
I think it's also about a smartness thing. It's also just like I don't think, like, yeah, they added a little bit to the offensive line in the offseason, but like still not enough where I'd be comfortable throwing my number 1 pick under there immediately.
Yeah. All right, this is the crazy one. So it's either Arvo Reese or David Bailey, and all the reports have been saying David Bailey right here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be David Bailey.
Which I think would be the highest drafted Red Raider of all time.
I think it will be David Bailey.
I'm very curious. We got 5 minutes per round. But yeah, there's another old-ass edge rusher that everybody thinks we're going to pick. Can't think of his name.
I need to pull up my mock draft. My mock draft's really shit because I messed up a bunch of things on it because I just kept like forgetting about certain players, but I'll pull it up anyways just so I can reference it.
Hakeem Mesidor. He's the 25-year-old edge rusher out of Miami. And, I mean, we need an edge rusher bad, but, like, there's some good talent, like, round 2 to 3, so. And then some people think we might take the corner out of Tennessee. So I'm curious because I know kind of our range of what we're thinking, so.
Yeah, this kind of feels like after the first pick, it's just pretty open season. Like, there's really no set in stone picks of what's going to happen. Fernando Mendoza's getting interviewed right now. I just want to give all glory to God. I didn't put a jersey on.
You were just frozen on my screen sucking your beer.
Dude, the rim smells like eggs. That can't be good. I didn't put on a jersey.
Dang, maybe you got to give me a Fernando jersey. Oh, wait, he doesn't want to step.
Ugh. Well, Lennon, is that the jersey I'm going to be buying you that just got drafted right
Oh, my gosh, Maddox. That's so crazy. Literally, you took off your headphones, walked off, and I was like, maybe that's the jersey I'm going to make you buy.
No way.
And then I would go, oh, he doesn't have his fucking headphones on. And then you come back and say that.
What's crazy is sometimes I can hear things out of my headphones, like when they're off. I like unironically did not hear you say that. That's great. We're on the same wavelength.
We are. Dude, that thumbnail that I made was pretty cook, huh?
Mm-hmm. Something about licking the salt off my beer feels really gay.
A little gay. David, so you think it's gonna be David Bailey?
Yeah.
The pick is in! Oh shit. The one thing is we don't have
I don't know.
Should I connect my audio? Or would that be super dumb because then it's like double audio for you?
I could just mute my audio.
Okay, because then I can. Let me see. Tell me if this plays for you.
I don't hear anything right now.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it's cause fuck.
Wait, I can try mine. Here, hang on.
Yeah.
There should be a way to do. I feel like I would imagine there'd be a way to do audio.
Well, with my
there.
soundboard, then it fucks up with like something. We did it before.
Wait, can you see that?
Yeah, I can. Fire. We're gonna get copyrighted. So
Can you
hard.
hear it?
No, I can't hear it.
Wait, hang on. I think I know why. I gotta remove it real quick.
Should we even do it? Because then it's just gonna fuck up for YouTube.
Well, I want to see if I could just add the audio.
But it would be fine. Like it would.
I mean, I could put the whole thing on there if you want.
I don't know.
Okay, I figured out how to get the audio on there.
Fire.
Can you hear the audio on there now? You can hear it?
Yeah.
But it was a big story. So we'll find out. And the Jets are choosing.
So are we just gonna accept the copyright? Is that the game plan?
Top 30 to figure out.
I mean, do you don't think they'll just take it down?
They might. I don't know.
That's why I'm saying it might not even be because it's just gonna get taken down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to just have the audio. Can you hear it still or no?
Well, if it's like that, it's fine. We can fucking.
I'm saying, can you hear it right now or no?
No. I just turned mine on though. David Bailey? Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. Because we watched the same Bengal video, and he said that the Chiefs might want to trade for Abel Reese right here. The Cardinals could trade down, bro.
I think Cardinals are gonna stick and pick.
You think they're gonna take Arvo Reese, or do you think they fuck around and take the running back?
No, they're not taking Jeremiah Love. I think they're taking Reese here. I think it'd be tempting to take Jeremiah Love, but I think if their GMs can turn their brains on for a good second, I feel like it's pretty clear, like, you would have such a good core of players between Trey McBride, Marvin Harrison, and your running back, but you'd have nothing else. And apparently Sweat wants to get traded. Like, there's just so many different things going on with that team. I feel like that is the last team that should take Jeremiah Love. I just don't think that would make any sense. I have Jeremiah Love going to Tennessee.
Okay. So I think I didn't really make a mock draft because I kind of wanted just to bullshit as they go and be like, this is who I think's going. So I think I'm 2 for 2 so far. I think if the Cardinal, I think this pick's probably Arvo Reese. Is that how you say it?
Arvo Reese. Close enough. Who cares?
All right. Is he going to hug the commissioner? What do you got?
Probably.
Would you hug the commissioner?
Yes.
You know who the first player to ever do that was?
I actually have no idea.
Let me make sure I'm saying it right. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Well, Bengal was already wrong. I should actually pull up his stream.
Okay, so first player to hug the commissioner was Gerald McCoy, Buccaneer and OU alumni. Let's go.
Hey, shout out. I have Bengal stream up right now.
What is he saying? Can you hear it?
He's kind of yapping.
He's a D1 yapper, bro. That's what I was telling Anahi today. I was like, it's cool because I have like a few sources and people I can text about like movie shit. And I was like, I have nothing for NFL. So I was like, that would be a sick goal where it's like, I know
it's so crazy. Like, I'm watching his mock draft. He's like, my sources, everybody's saying David Bailey. I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, I need
Exactly, bro. I'd die for that. We just got, one day, if we do 10 seasons of this, maybe one day it'll fucking.
Who knows? I just wish that my one problem with the draft is just how slow it moves, bro.
They've gotten better about it, I think.
Dude, I've been trying to get back into the gym recently, but I didn't want to like go hardcore on my first day. So I just did like body weight exercises and I like did 3 sets of push-ups till failure. Like my arms are like jello right now.
I bet. Where you just did at the house?
So.
Since you're so close to Planet, you just got to get the Planet membership.
Yeah, but I also have shit here to work out with.
But if you go to Planet, like you're forcing yourself to go out and do it, Yeah,
but I feel like I'm even less likely to do that.
maybe. Because like,
Dude, imagine getting drafted to the Jets.
bro, I dead ass when I was a kid, I was like 100% sure I'd get drafted.
And look at you now.
I know. I'm watching it.
These people are old or younger than you, probably. I don't know how
Yeah,
old David
I
Bailey
would have
is.
been like,
David
I
Bailey's
probably
got to
would've-
be younger than you.
Yeah, I would have been like in like Caleb Williams draft class. Dude, if I stuck with football, Caleb would have never got drafted because I would have started over him at OU.
Dude, you are a year older than David Bailey.
I know I'm old.
It's cooked for you.
But Hakeem Mazador, the guy we might draft, is 25. He's 25 right now, bro. I'm just so curious on what we're gonna do. I have no clue. Dude,
The Cardinals are clapping pretty hard.
I think they're calling, bro. I think they're trying to trade down. That's my prediction. I think they're gonna try to trade.
I don't know, bro. It's what they just said on the broadcast is like they're cheering pretty hard. There's no way that's a trade.
Dang. I mean, getting Arvo Reese second overall, bro. Because here's the thing, David Bailey's better right now, but Arvo Reese could be like has a chance to be better.
Oh yeah.
So.
No, I think Reese is better right now. I think Bailey is the upside pick.
Really?
Well, Bailey's an upside pick as an edge rusher is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like if you want to use Bailey as a pass rusher. No way they take Love, bro.
That would be crazy. Because here's the thing, if
I don't want to take
overall,
Jeremiah Love. I want to see Jeremiah Love go to the Titans. That's what I want to see.
So you're going Arvo Reese?
I mean, yeah, I would not be shocked if they took Love, but I want them to take Reese really bad.
Dude, I mean, Saquon was drafted second overall. He did some good years, but Trent Richardson was third overall. So you never know.
Yeah, but I think the early drafting running backs is on its way back.
He wasn't drafted. He wasn't drafted, bro. You can tell.
I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs was drafted high. Bijan was drafted high. Look at those guys, bro. I think Jahmyr Gibbs wasn't third overall high, but
Jahmyr Gibbs was seventh.
That's what
Bijan
I'm saying.
Three's high. That's pretty high, bro.
Gene got drafted at 5 last year. Gene got drafted at 5 last year too. I think it's coming back, bro. I think teams are starting to learn. I think the running back.
Okay, but maybe it's a hot take. Jenny is light years ahead of a prospect to
Jeremiah Love. I don't think that's that hot of a take. I think Ashton Genie is one of the best running back prospects we've ever seen. So I don't think that's that hot.
That's what I was telling Anna. She was like, "Is it even gonna matter getting Fernando Mendoza?" I was like, "Dude, they got Clint Kubiak, they got Brock Bowers, they got Ashton Genie." I was like, they have a chance to
and they got Vikings legend Jalen Naylor.
Yeah, they do. All right,
You might be a little ahead of me, so don't yell as soon as they announce it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's crazy! That's crazy.
Oh,
dude,
my God.
The Titans are getting Arvo Reese at 4. Or they're going to get a bag on somebody trying to trade up.
Bro, no, I think they will get Reese, bro. And they got Saleh now, too, with him and Simmons on that D line. So that could be nasty.
A lot of people, Arvo Reese is now there, but a lot of people thought he'd want to get Sonny Styles, the linebacker from Ohio State, to get a new Fred Warner. But, how do you not take...
But who trades up here? Maybe Kansas City?
Yeah, I would not be shocked.
Dallas, maybe. What teams could trade up?
Dallas could trade up. Dallas could send 2 firsts for Arvo Reese right now.
Yeah, Dallas could trade up. Kansas City could trade up.
Tampa Bay, let's do it. Send it up. I would shit myself, bro. If we brought in fucking Arvo Reese, that'd be sweet.
Bro, I was listening to something today that reminded me of some bullshit. I don't remember. Hang on.
Oh, these shorts are fucking uncomfortable.
Okay, yeah. So the year that the Vikings had infinite picks and we traded down and drafted Louis Cine, who, by the way, literally never did shit in the NFL, we had the 12th overall pick and traded it to Detroit, and guess who they drafted? Jamison Williams. We gave up a draft pick that got Jamison Williams to draft Louis Cine. We did anything valuable that draft at all. Do you hear me?
Yeah, your mic was just glitching for a second, so I was letting it reset.
Oh no, you're good. Basically, I was saying the year that the Vikings.
Sorry. Yeah, no, that's pretty crazy. But Jamison Williams isn't like that good of a prospect.
But dude, we like stockpiled draft picks that year and got nothing. Let me look it up.
Jeremiah Love, bro. Because everybody thinks they're gonna pull a Jackson Dart and they're gonna trade up for what's his face, Tyler Simpson from Alabama.
Yeah, our 2022 draft where we stockpiled all those draft picks. We got Louis Cine, Andrew Booth, Ed Ingram, Brian Asamoah, Caleb Evans. I can't even say that guy's name. Ty Chandler. I mean, he was on. I think he's still on the roster. Jalen Naylor, who's gone now. Like, literally, the only reason our GM lasted as long as he did was because he drafted Jordan Addison. If he never drafted Jordan Addison, he would have been out of there way longer.
Hey, he brought in Kyler's. He got rid of Nine's bitch ass.
No, we have a new GM this year.
Yeah, but the new GM brought in Kyler.
I know. I'm saying our last GM, if he never drafted Jordan Addison, he would have been fired way sooner.
Oh, got you.
The like African guy with like the super long name. I literally couldn't even tell you what his name is. I'm curious what's about to happen here.
I think I think they're screaming at their boots. They're getting Arvo Reese.
Are you? Wait, where are you at on the draft? Is it a Jeremiah Love interview right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might be ahead.
No, right now it's just Jeremiah Love talking into a microphone.
Yeah, I can see it a little bit at the bottom right on my screen.
I know. I wish I could get the audio in here without.
Copyright.
What if I did this?
I feel very honored to.
Wait, can you hear it on the thing right now?
And,
yeah.
I'm put on for him. I'm put on for all.
Should we do it like this, or do you like it the other way and just don't have the draft audio in it?
That's fine. Yeah, but and then we'll just put it back to normal, like when there are picks not being put in, you know.
Yeah, but you can hear it on the StreamYard right now.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I can.
Cardio. Ian, take it away.
A major sigh of relief for Jeremiah Love.
The NFL's already making them sign one-of-one cards that they can sell.
At the combine, an abnormal EKG, leaving teams to wonder.
Oh shit, pick is in.
Than other players.
I think they're getting Arvo Reese. Like,
I mean, how do you not? Who else would you even draft here? They could go receiver, but are they really going to read?
No, I don't think they're getting receiver. I think they wanted Sonny Styles. I think they wanted him, or maybe like Caleb, Josh Downs. I think they wanted a defensive player, and now they got the best one in the draft potentially.
Yeah. I don't know how to. I want to turn this down just a little bit, just so that hopefully it's not louder than us, because I don't know how that's gonna work.
I don't know. Robert Saleh looks a little nervous. Robert Saleh looks a little nervous. I don't think he got the guy he wanted. I think he had to get Arvo Reese. I think he's a little nervous.
So they're going to try and get one of these Ohio State Buckeyes to plug in and help this defense with Robert Saleh, and then try and.
What do you think? Did you see it? Did Robert Saleh look nervous?
I didn't even peep it, honestly.
Was put on this earth to play in Robert Saleh's defense. He's a perfect fit.
Interesting, which would leave Arvo Reese for the Giants, who are on the clock right now, 5 and change. That's the first.
They're making it sound like they're not taking Reese.
But for the moment,
the Giants, how do they take Arvo Reese? They already got Thibodeau.
I feel like if Reese falls, how do the Giants not trade out?
They have 3 edge rushers. Yeah, they have 3 edge rushers.
Yeah. Abdul Carter was kind of buns this year, though. I guess let's see.
With the 4th pick in the 2026
yeah, you're a little ahead of me.
draft, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate, wide receiver, Ohio State.
They got Cam Ward, his weapon.
That is crazy, bro. I know a lot of teams were like super high on Jordan Tyson. I didn't even know if Carnell Tate would end up being wide receiver 1 in this draft, because I didn't think he was going to be drafted that early. I thought the Saints would take the first receiver, and the Saints like love Jordan Tyson apparently.
Yeah, you want to move us real quick back to like the normal for now, dude? That's crazy. That is crazy. Dude, the Giants already have a first. Trade back and get more. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the Giants like Caleb Downs a lot, though. The Giants
Dude,
might take Caleb
You can
Downs.
get Caleb Downs at 7.
I don't know if they can. I mean,
You
maybe.
think Cleveland would get him?
No, you're right.
Harbaugh wants to get his new Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah, if anybody trades, but I mean, the thing is, like, if they want Downs,
we need to do it, Maddox. Like, this is too crazy, bro.
if they want Downs, I feel like the latest they can trade down to is like 9. Like, maybe the Chiefs trade up here, and they get
what
Reese.
do you think? What do you think a team has to offer for it? Like
It can't be much. I mean,
like
it depends. Like, if you're moving down to 9 from 5, like, I honestly, like, one of the things I struggle with most when it comes to like ball knowledge is like trade value. I never understand trade value because like last year, the Giants traded up back into the first round to draft a quarterback, didn't give up a first, but then the Rams trade back into the first to draft a pass rusher and they gave up a first. So like, I for real have no fucking clue at all. I feel like if you're in the top 10, no matter where you're moving up from, you got to assume there's going to be another first involved. Maybe the Chiefs throw in the late first they have from the Rams.
Giants already have their pick in, dude.
You're so ahead of me.
Now you're ahead.
No,
Wait,
look at my screen.
You were ahead of me earlier, bro. Yeah, now
I'm gonna add it for like half a second. This is what I see right now.
Yeah, I'm ahead now. You were ahead of me earlier because I heard the name in my headphones.
Let me refresh my shit.
Dude, okay, let's be real though. The Titans, that's kind of the best thing they could have done. What's that guy they got last year in the first round? Didn't they, or like late second or early second?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cam Ward. Like they drafted Cam Ward in the first round.
No,
they literally had like once homeboy went down, Ridley, bro. They literally had like all like rookies as their receivers.
And it's a Buckeye, bro. Like those guys are gonna be dogs.
I can't believe I'm this far behind. Where does it show that the Giants have the pick in? There's no way you're this ahead.
Dude, I'm seeing his highlights right now.
They just said the Giants pick is in. So here, let me
Get there.
Yeah, refresh.
No.
Refresh.
I already did.
Surprise so far. Carnell Tate is a Titan with Laura.
Carnell, what do you want your new?
Okay, well, there's literally no point.
Yeah, I am so ahead of you. That's insane.
Yeah, I don't know why. I literally just refreshed it too. Let me like just close out YouTube TV as a whole. It literally didn't fix anything. Like I'm watching the Carnell.
Okay, no, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. I'm just retarded. Sorry.
Okay.
He's kind of handsome.
He's hot.
I think that.
Bro, there's no way they take Reese, right?
What number is he gonna wear?
Carnell Tate.
17's taken.
Who wears 17 for them?
That rookie receiver that went off for him.
I can buy that shit off of him. He's a fucking has $30 million now.
True. Okay, so are the Giants doing Arvell Reese? I mean,
I would not be surprised. I for real would not be surprised if they took Downs here. I think that's dumb though, because I feel like if you wanted to take Downs, I feel like you could have traded down all the way to 9 and still gotten away with it.
Well, they have the 10th pick, so maybe they give Sonny Styles now and then hope to get Caleb Downs later. And then you got your Roquan Smith and Kyle Hamilton right there.
No. Reese is still on the board. Like, that's why I'm saying you trade down if you're not taking Reese here. Unless Reese is really going to fall this far.
Cleveland's about to get Arvell Reese, bro.
No shot, bro. I think Cleveland either takes O-line or they trade out.
If we need to maybe see if we can add Jacob onto a screen if Arvell Reese falls.
That'd be funny. Or just call him or something.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like if Reese falls, Cleveland has to trade out, bro. You're not going to win shit this year anyways. You've been stocking up some draft picks.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Bro, they would get a haul.
But Arvell Reese, Myles Garrett, Mason Graham, Carson Weston.
But for nothing. They have the sack leader. They had the all-time sack leader last year and didn't win shit. They still got Shedeur Sanders at quarterback. Assuming they don't start Deshaun Watson.
They're probably going to, bro.
I think so too. All right, shut up, fucking Shane Gillis.
You know what I was thinking about? Right into Russell Westbrook this foul bake, and he could have been as good as this. Hey, bro.
I've been getting like shit about like the OKC whistle all over my shit today, and I think it's frustrating because it's not even just SGA; it's like OKC as a whole. Like they just have like, have you seen the shit about Devin Booker? Like what he said after the game?
Yeah. Put up more points, bub.
Bro.
No, the one on Alex Caruso was pretty bad.
No, like that game alone. Like here's the thing: I overly hate on the Thunder. Like SGA doesn't even have the most fouls drawn in the league. I think he's literally like
Browns
6.
are trading number 6 to KC.
Where did you see that? I only saw that because of
Adam Schefter tweeted it at the bottom.
I only see it because I have this.
Do you
Dude,
think
this screen that Bengal has up right now is tough, bro. I don't know how he has this.
Let's see if Jacob is doing anything.
Telephone number 4322143.
So I guess
I'm just
when
looking at his number.
When the pick is in, do you think the Chiefs like have intel on who they took? Do you think maybe that means that the Giants are taking?
Hey, bro, are you? Sorry, Maddox. Are you watching the draft?
Oh shit, dude! I completely forgot that tonight.
Dude, okay.
They traded down
Jacob,
to 9.
that is hilarious. No, so basically, Arvo Reese has fallen. The Giants had pick 5, y'all had pick 6. And so me and Max are like, oh my gosh, if they don't pick Arvo Reese, the Browns can get him. But y'all just traded pick 6.
Pick came in. That's where the Chiefs traded up from 9.
Y'all traded to pick 9 with Kansas City, according to Adam.
They're
Schefter.
they're gonna take downs. The Chiefs are gonna get Reese. That's what I'm calling.
I just wanted to call you to fuck because I honestly thought you were gonna get Arvo Reese, and as I called you, Adam Schefter tweeted that. But have fun at the gym, bro. Lock in.
All right, brother.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Yeah, with the
They're gonna take downs.
Program
I can
for
feel it.
survivors,
It's gonna be downs.
TAPS. One of the NFL
That's why the Chiefs
Collegiate
traded up. They
Service
know this is gonna be
partners.
downs.
We are honored to recognize the surviving family of United States Army.
Of the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Arvell Reese, linebacker from the Ohio State University.
Hey, they did good. They did good, bro.
So I guess what my question is now is who are the Chiefs trading up for? Are they trading up for Josh Downs, or do they maybe want a receiver? Like
They're getting Sonny Styles, I bet.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, Nick Bolt. They got Nick Bolton. I mean, do they have a safety? So maybe it is.
The only person I could think this could maybe be is Mekhi Lemon.
Oh wait, or Adam Schefter lied, because as of now, Cleveland still has 6.
No, the Chiefs traded up.
It says it on your screen.
Well, they like said it out loud multiple times.
Okay. That's
Bro,
crazy.
why won't this stupid thing go away? Oh, there we go.
Okay, the Chiefs got the number 6 pick, and the Browns got 9, 74, and 148. So that's a 3rd and a 6th. Cleveland's on the clock. Oh, okay, never mind. Dude, Cleveland has kind of been cooking in these drafts with trading back.
Yeah, bro. And honestly, like their draft class as a whole last year, other than taking 2 dog shit quarterbacks, was really good, bro.
All right, so
Judkins was a baller, defensive rookie of the year, bro. Like Mason Graham as well. Like they cooked last year in the draft.
Do you think they're getting Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles? Because I feel like it has to be one of those 2, right?
I feel like it's got to be Styles just because there's no way they traded up for Downs. I think Downs would have fallen to them if they would have waited. The only team that I think would have taken Downs
Dude,
this early would have been the Giants.
4 better edge rushers than the Buccaneers.
Bro, what
have
sucks
one.
is I closed Bengals stream a second ago right before the Giants picked. I would have loved to see his face, but I guess I can go back and watch it later.
Oh my gosh, because he loves Arvo Reese. That's hilarious.
So, I
didn't
mean,
think about that.
Thibodeau has to get traded at this point, right? Like,
Bro, hey, we'll give y'all a 5th for Thibodeau. Bet. Like, why the fuck don't we do that?
I don't think he'd go for a 5th. I mean, he's not the greatest, but I feel like I don't even know. I don't know.
This draft's going crazy.
Oh yeah, I gotta get another beer real quick. What are you drinking? Is that Corona?
And the Lager.
Dude, I bought some of those in Arkansas, and like they were okay, but like it just wasn't the same. I'm not gonna lie.
It's 10 less calories.
Less calories. Fat ass. Bro, that's so annoying. I didn't want to have to lick my beer like a dick over and over again. So I like just chugged as much as I could for a sec and like barely put any salt inside of it. And it's like literally coming everywhere.
Honestly, does Adam Schefter have like the best job in the NFL?
Dude, for real. Like that must be so fun. Like you get to basically be like Keemstar of the NFL. Like,
oh, like your job is getting a phone call, be like, no way! Tweeting it. That's so lit.
His job is getting phone calls and then typing tweets.
I'd be so good at that job, bro. No, actually, I'd be terrible because I'd be like, for this, for what? He'd probably be like, okay, tweets instantly. I probably would want to yap about it. Pick is in.
I'm guessing this is Sony Styles. It's got to be, I feel like.
I don't know. I think it might be Downs. I feel like they got Nick Bolton, but...
I think they would have gotten Downs if they waited. That's my thing.
You might be right.
Oh, but maybe they want him that...
You want to pull it up real quick?
2026 NFL Draft.
Speed ran.
The Kansas City Chiefs select Mansour Delane, defensive back, LSU.
They did. They don't got a corner, bro. That was interesting. That was an interesting choice.
Later on tonight.
I had Delane falling to like 12.
Dude, okay, yeah. Sonny Styles is for sure a commander then.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Trading up to 6 for Delane? I mean, I guess the Browns could have taken him. I mean, Washington wouldn't have taken him. The Saints wouldn't have taken him unless Cleveland wanted Delane. I don't think they had to do that. Maybe they had him that high on their board that it was worth it. I don't know. Interesting.
That's crazy.
Dude, so I had him falling to 12 to the Cowboys. Maybe I'm the casual here, but
the Commanders already have their pick and they're getting Sonny Styles.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
who they wanted. That's who they wanted.
That's who they wanted. They probably assumed they were gonna have to trade up for him.
Dude, so Optimum just didn't do my Wi-Fi forever, so I got a Starlink. Had to bow down to the man, but it's actually Starlink's pretty freaking good. But either way, dude, the guy I'm talking to on Optimum trying to cancel my account starts giving me attitude and then goes like fucking shit to me. And I was like, what the fuck did you just say?
He said fucking shit?
Yeah.
That's so funny. And I know. I'm thinking about when I get my new place getting a Starlink. I mean, you and Dad have both liked it a lot.
I would. Fuck Optimum. My new Wi-Fi name is Frick Optimum. And I mean,
that was like not what I expected at all.
Yeah, bro. That was crazy.
I really think they could have waited. I think if Cleveland didn't get a good offer to trade,
9. I think he would have fell at 9, bro.
I think if Cleveland, assuming Cleveland didn't trade, I think they would have taken an offensive lineman. I had them taking the guy out of Miami. Who knows which one they would have taken? I don't know shit. I think they either would have picked an alignment or they would have traded down with somebody else. Nobody else who would have traded up would have been trading up for Delane. Is what I'm thinking.
He was supposed to be a Cowboy, is what everybody thought.
I had him falling to 12 to Dallas. Which means oh my God. Dallas is, oh my God, bro. Dallas is going to take Thieneman, bro.
Oh, yeah, they will.
Dallas is going to take Thieneman, bro. We're cooked. It's going to be just like last year. Actually, it's going to be not as bad as last year because last year I wanted us to draft Eamon Worry Don't fucking draft him. He's on
Yeah,
the best defense
so-
in the league, wins the Super Bowl.
Sonny Styles is probably, and then according to PF grade, Caleb Downs, Ruben Bain, and Makai Lemon. So, dude, I want Ruben Bain. If somehow we could get lucky with how this draft's going and Ruben Bain falls, that'd be so sweet.
Dude, I mean, it's possible, but I could see Dallas taking Ruben Bain. I could see.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I could see the
Ruben
Ravens
Bain's there though. Take him.
I could see the Ravens take him as well.
And that's why I don't know if you heard it. Bengals said he really wanted to do his mock draft to where Ruben Bain fell to the Ravens.
I did see that.
Would
I mean, I could also see the Seahawks, or sorry, the Dolphins taking him. I have the Dolphins taking Makai Lemon as of now, but this draft has just gone so much different than I expected. Pick is in.
Yeah, so are the Saints getting Downs probably? That's a good pick for him.
I feel like the Saints are going to take – I think the Saints will take Jordan Tyson, bro. They are, like, horny for him.
Bro, that's a little bit of a reach. I'm not that big of a Jordan Tyson guy, bro. He's the AZ State receiver, right?
Yeah, I don't know too much about him. I just know the Saints are horny for him.
What's funny is he's an injury-prone receiver, so, like, no wonder the Saints love him. Him and Chris Olave would get along great.
The Walter Payton NFL Man of the
I've had like a beer and a half, and I'm kind of buzzing right now.
Nationwide is awarded to one player each year and celebrates their.
Who did win the Walter Payton Man of the Year award?
And off the field.
I don't remember.
I'm joined on stage by former winners.
Baker was the nominee for us.
Swan and Jerome Bettis.
Jerome Bettis!
Welcome its newest member to the prestigious.
Oh, Bobby Wagner won it. Duh.
Super Bowl champion and six-time.
That's what they're saying right now.
All-Pro
Such a
Bobby
dumbass.
Wagner.
Dude, he just looks so old. Yeah, I didn't even know that was Bobby Wagner because of how old he
On
is, bro.
behalf of the Payton family and nationwide, I encourage players drafted this week.
I thought that was Jerome Bettis!
And the league.
That's how retarded I am.
Isn't Jerome Bettis the guy on the left?
No,
With the
Jerome
second
Bettis.
pick in the
That's Lynn Swan and
2020
Jerome Bettis, I
NFL
think.
draft, the
That is Jerome Bettis, not Bobby Wagner.
select Sonny Styles.
Yep.
Linebacker, Ohio State.
So Bobby Wagner wasn't on the stage then.
Was he? He said, "I'm joined by the most recent winner, Bobby Wagner."
That was 100% Jerome Bettis, bro.
Bro.
Because the other guy was Lynn Swan, for sure.
Yeah, I think the other guy was Bobby Wagner.
No,
Bobby
dude.
Wagner's just that old.
Then why'd they mention Jerome Bettis? Because the old guy was 100% Lynn Swan.
I don't fucking know. Who knows,
Hold on,
bro?
I can tell you. Let me look up a photo of Jerome Bettis.
I looked up a photo of Bobby Wagner.
Oh yeah, that was 100% Jerome Bettis, bro.
Okay, well that's good. I was worried that Bobby Wagner was
Okay,
looking.
I
really
was
old.
about to kind of get mad at myself if that was Bobby Wagner. I was like, I'm so dumb. Dude, the Saints got their pick in. So
I think it's either Jordan Tyson or Caleb Downs. I don't see who else it could be, unless they like Makai Lemon. Unless the Jordan Tyson shit is cap.
I wonder where Francis Mayo is about to go to the Browns.
I kind of gotta piss. I should have enough time. They're gonna yap for 2 fucking years. Here,
It's just me.
I don't know if you could hear me because I took myself out. I said I can hit one of these and you can yap to everyone while I piss.
Yeah, you're good. What should I yap about? Oh, how excited are you guys that JJ McCarthy is finally done in the NFL, bro? It's so nice to see. I'm just kidding. That's pretty sad. I was just trying to troll Maddox. I think Kyler Murray's going to be electric with the Vikings. I think, they're going to get a little quarterback resurgence. That's going to be fun to see. I really want the Buccaneers. I kind of want the tight end. I don't know. I'm just enjoying the draft. I low-key love the draft every year because the drama. It's so much drama. I love it.
When you pee at your house, do you
Ruben
sit
Bain,
down to pee?
Keep falling, bro. All right, hopefully Maddox is right, and this is Jordan Tyson.
Do you sit down to piss when you pee at your house?
If I had a few beers, I'd probably stand up.
That's like the last time I was stand up. I'm taking the excuse to sit down.
That's so funny. It's usually when I'm tired.
Like, honestly, like 80% of the time I pee at the house. I might even push it to 90. I sit down when I pee.
I probably give me a 50-50 bomb.
These beers are hitting right now. I'm not going to lie. Except that salt I put in this one is making this one flat.
What I was saying is, so let's say this is Jordan Tyson. You're right. Cleveland, they apparently really love Spencer Fano. So let's say they take Ben. Then at 10, the Giants will take Caleb Downs. Then, bro, we are looking decent at a chance at Ruben Bain. But the Ravens would take Ruben Bain before us, probably.
I think if by the time Cleveland is up, assuming that the Saints take Jordan Tyson, I could see Cleveland taking Mekhi Lemon.
Oh, yes. Well, I don't know.
Which is still
They're super high on Spencer Fano.
Hey, at this point, Mekhi Lemon's going to fall to the Buccaneers, and y'all are just going to draft him, just like y'all did with Egbuka.
Bro, that would be so terrible.
Dude, I'm like a little drunk. I only had 2 beers, too. That's crazy. I need a third one.
Do your homework.
All right, if the Saints take Jordan Tyson, I have to drink another beer.
Have you even seen what Dylan Thieneman looks like?
I actually... No, let me look him up.
I didn't look him up. Look him up right now. It is hilarious.
Is he ugly or something?
No. Like, you'll know exactly what I'm thinking when you see him.
I'm assuming it's... that is not what I was expecting. I don't think I'm thinking what you're thinking. Because when you said
Harrison Smith's son or what?
I definitely thought you were going a different route with that.
Oh, that he's going to suck because he's white?
No, I thought... When I heard you say you're going to think what I'm thinking, the first thought that popped in my head was, oh, he's going to look like Charlie Kirk. That's what I thought. No. I don't know why. That's what popped in my head.
Well, maybe. The pick is in. No, yeah, but dude, that's literally like a mini Harrison Smith, bro. That's crazy.
That's perfect.
And then
I wanted him in Warrior last year. We didn't take him. Hopefully, I mean, I just don't know if at this point, now that the Chiefs fucking snagged homeboy, I don't know if he's gonna fall. I feel like Dallas is gonna take him. Unless Dallas takes Ruben Bain, like.
I think they're good on tackles, bro. I think they're gonna get a DB. But Gerard McCoy, they might just go.
No, Ruben Bain. I said Ruben. Dallas might take Ruben Bain, the pass rusher, the guy that you want.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. You're right. Dude, why? Like, let's just trade up, bro. Let's trade up 6 spots with Cleveland and get Ruben Bain. It's not like that's not that unrealistic. Get a set. Get. I don't know.
All right, the pick is in for the Saints. Who do you think this is going to be? I feel like it could be Jordan Tyson, but I mean, with Lemon still on the board, who knows?
It might be Ruben Bain, honestly, bro.
I mean, at this point, if you're at pick 8 and Ruben Bain has fallen, how do you not grab him?
I mean, he has a chance to be like a legit edge rusher. He kind of gives me, from the little bit I've seen, a little bit of Gerard Verse vibes.
Oh my God,
Lemon,
bro.
I don't know anything about.
The draft pisses me off, bro. Like, just tell us who they're picking. It's not that deep. Hey, they're playing a Vikings ad right now.
Oh, that's crazy. When you were gone, I was talking about how excited I am that J.J. McCarthy's out of there.
Here's the thing. It sucks because I am excited to have Kyler Murray. It just sucks that, like, it had to come at the hands of benching J.J. McCarthy.
It's kind of like if you had, like, a girlfriend who was, like, a really, really good girlfriend and you really liked, and then y'all broke up and now you're with, like, a really hot
Yeah, you get a really hot girlfriend, but she'll never be her.
Yeah, never be her.
No, it's like, and you know, no. You know what the last straw was? Like, literally just the middle finger up the ass was when we re-signed Carson Wentz. That shit pissed me off, bro. Fuck Carson Wentz. Like, actually fuck Carson Wentz till I die.
Did y'all do that for a third string? I mean, I bet not.
No, he's gonna be the backup. Like, if Kyler goes down, I'm sure we're gonna put Carson Wentz in, because that went fucking great last year. That went great. You know, it's crazy. I got 2 signed jerseys up here, right? One of them's Teddy Bridgewater. Drafted him in the first round super late. He was actually very good as a rookie, then fucking blows his leg out and is never shit in the NFL. Other guy we draft 10th overall, doesn't play at all the first year, comes in, becomes the biggest meme like of all time probably in the NFL. That's just great. It's just great.
I know it sucks.
Hopefully, though, Kyler, will just take us to the Super Bowl.
I've done like 4 different rebuilds where I just trade like a third for JJ McCarthy and just make him.
Yeah. Here's the thing: if Kyler ends up balling and like he's our long-term route, I hope that JJ does get to go somewhere and be good.
He's probably cooked if not, bro. The NFL is unforgiving.
The NFL's coming back. Hey, there's a lot of comeback stories now in the NFL.
We got picks to get here.
JJ might be our Baker Mayfield of the year one of these years.
Some blue here, man.
I would love nothing more.
That would be my second favorite team.
If y'all traded 3 firsts for Deshaun Watson, would you be a little done?
Yeah.
I can't believe they did that, bro. That was so crazy.
With the 8th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson.
I was right!
Good shit, man.
I got a pick right! Let's go!
So the wide receiver out of Arizona State that thought might be.
Okay. So, I feel
so far I've had like 3 total picks right, by the way. I had Fernando Mendoza and David Bailey.
Bro, this might be Dude, this might be Mekhi Lemon, bro. I think you might be right.
Who's on the board now? This
Cleveland.
Maybe Mekhi Lemon. Do they take Caleb Downs? Maybe. Bro, how do they not take Ruben Bain? How do they not?
I don't think they do. I think they get a receiver, bro. I think they get a receiver.
Dude, I feel like with Ruben Bain still on the board, it might not be the worst idea to just trade back again and just like stockpile draft picks.
Nope, picks in, bro.
Hey, I said if they took Jordan Tyson, I had to get another beer. So give me 1 second. I'm so happy I got a fucking pick right. Jesus Christ.
That's awesome. Dude, please, Ruben Bain fall! Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. So, I mean, because here's the thing, guys. There's Hakeem Mesidor. He's 25, older than me, and I'm old. I'm already pushing it where I couldn't be drafted, but I guess I could. I kind of want Kenyon Sadiq, bro. Our defense is going to suck, so it'd be nice to get a tight end. Because if you know, K-Dot freaking sucks. Yeah, I do not want Jermon McCoy, bro. Jermon McCoy scares me because we got Benjamin Morrison last year. I don't think we take the risk on another injury-prone corner.
Yeah, bro, we're already at 50 minutes. We're about to be at pick, 9? We might not even get to the Vikings pick.
We're at 50. I think y'all are pick 18, right?
Yeah, we're like on pace to barely get the Vikings pick in.
Okay, hopefully we can. Hopefully. It cuts off right before. That'd be so terrible.
That's all right. Nobody's
Can
watching.
We start another recording?
No one's watching. No, it said like 2 total hours per month.
Oh, that's game.
Because I canceled it because it was like, it's the off season. We're never.
Oh my gosh, he's crying.
I mean, bro, he's a fucking millionaire now. Like, getting drafted in the first round is just free money.
That's so awesome, bro. Oh. That's gonna make me cry, bro.
Bro, there's been some trade rumors about Chris Olave. Like, if the Saints like play decent, but they kind of have a mid record by the deadline, like, does Olave get traded and Tyson becomes wide receiver 1? Like, who knows?
Yeah, he's gonna have Tyler Shuck throwing him the ball though, so that's probably why he's crying. Oh, Tyler Shuck is my quarterback.
Bro, Tyler Shuck's goated, bro.
Yeah,
the Buccaneers will be lucky to have a guy like Tyler Shuck.
Hold on, let me show you a photo.
Bro, Tyler Shuck does have a little bit of the Baker Mayfield in him where, like, when it's 3rd and long and he starts scrambling, it's a little scary. Yeah, it's going to be crazy when, like, week 3, Chris Olave has a concussion and Jordan Tyson has, like, turf toe. And they're just both out.
This is what I was trying to show you. This right here. This bullshit!
No, that's kind of what I was just referencing. I said he has a little bit of that Baker in him where, like, Tyler Shuck's a better scrambler than Baker, but he's still not like a crazy scrambler.
But just
like,
so you know, let's be real. This is the real problem. One, Todd Bowles is our offensive or defensive coordinator. This is Greg Gaines, like a 5th round pick, and then this is Anthony Nelson. Hey, how about we get some better edge rushers, guys?
True. But I'm kind of right though about like the one thing that Tyler Shuck and Baker have in common is like if it's 3rd and long and Tyler Shuck starts scrambling, there's like a little party that's like, fuck.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't think he has that dog in him like Baker. I think like Jackson Dart has it a little bit. Like
I think Tyler Shough is
Josh
just less
Allen has
dog,
it.
and he's just actually a good scrambler. Like Baker's only a good scrambler when it's fucking 3rd and 15.
No, but I mean dog like where they'll say F it and truck somebody, you know?
I know. I'm saying though, Tyler Shough doesn't even need the dog because he's just actually a good scrambler. That's like where the difference comes from.
Yeah, Baker's.
Jake is in. Who is this gonna be? Do they take? Bro, do they take Ruben Bain or do they take Lemon? I think. Oh wait, no, bro. They're still the tackle. Miami's still on the board.
Yeah,
Francis Migoa. That's who this will be. Because I had them taking him at 6.
No, because that guy's fallen, but apparently they really like Fano. So I wouldn't be shocked if it's either one of those. But I kind of think it's going to be Mekhi Lemon. I don't know why. Oh, I can't.
It'll be a tackle for sure. Because I had them taking the tackle at 6. I don't know why I switched up so hard. It's just hard because Ruben Bain's still on the board.
I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Here's the Browns' first selection of 2.
With the 9th pick in the 2020
Mekhi Lemon.
NFL Draft,
Gonna be a tackle.
Cleveland Browns select Spencer Fano.
Spencer Fano.
Tackle, Utah.
That's who they were really high on apparently. So
Bro, look at his family. They're so happy.
wearing a skirt.
Wow, that is loud. They're screaming. I like that pick. I don't really know, like, out of all the tackles in the first round, like, I honestly couldn't tell you the difference between all of them because I'm not a ball knower like that.
Okay, does Miami get Francis Mayoga if he falls? Because Caleb Downs, we assume this is Caleb Downs. Francis Mayoga maybe
oh my
goes
God,
to
Caleb
Miami.
Downs is still on the board, bro. They're gonna they got Downs and fucking, oh my God, bro.
Ruben Bain, bro, that's crazy.
They got Downs and Arvell Reese.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yo, that is crazy.
$12 if the Cowboys can take McCoy. Who's 13? The Rams? Yeah, the
13 is
Rams.
the Rams. If Lemon somehow falls, the only thing is, if Lemon and Bain are both available.
Ruben Bain, it's like if the Ravens don't take him, bro, we have a chance.
Here's the thing, though. If he's still on the board at the Ravens, you're cooked. Because the Ravens take the best player available at all times.
I know, but they need a guard so bad, and there's a guard on the board.
Bro,
so
but the
maybe
Ravens don't draft based on position. They literally
they just
draft.
got rid of Owe.
They just pick the best player available every time. That's just what the Ravens do.
I can hear
Watch the Giants take another pass rusher.
With the 10th
I can
pick
hear it.
in the 2026
Yeah.
NFL Draft,
Where we're not full screen.
Giants select Francis Maui-Noah. Tackle.
What?
Miami.
So this is to
What?
Dart. And so the Giants, with their
What's crazy is in my
2
mock
first-round
draft.
picks, go defense.
In my mock draft,
Is he gonna go to the Cowboys, bro?
in my mock draft, I had the Giants taking Styles and then a tackle, but I had them taking the other tackle that just went. Yo, so Caleb Downs still on the board. Who's up now? The Dolphins. Dolphins might take Ruben Bain, bro. You might be cooked.
No, I think they're gonna get Caleb Downs, but they might get Mekhi Lemon, bro. They don't have any receivers.
I think it's either Lemon or it's Bain, bro. They just hired a DC as their head coach.
Exactly.
You know
maybe they want Caleb Downs.
Bro, I think Ruben Bain is like way more valuable than Downs.
Trade alert.
No way. Where?
The Dolphins are trading the pick
To who?
to Dallas. Oh my gosh!
Ruben
I just
Bain.
called it. They're getting Caleb Downs, bro.
No, they're drafting Ruben Bain.
Nah, they're getting Caleb Downs, bro. I guarantee it. I bet you.
Where did you see this? How are you so ahead? Am I just not reading or something?
No, I think.
Where
Man,
did
I
it
don't
say
know.
that?
Said it on my screen. Dude, I bet you it's Caleb Downs, bro.
I don't think so.
I bet you it's Caleb Downs. If it's Caleb Downs, bro, come on, man. Or maybe they're trying. Maybe it's Jernod McCoy because they really want a corner.
I really think it's going to be Ruben Bain.
Am I coping?
Is there anybody named Tyler that's supposed to go in the first round?
Let me see.
I don't have any in my mock.
Yeah, I don't see any.
They draft some like random projected UDFA that's named Tyler.
What did they trade? I want to see what they traded.
I think they moved up one spot. I think they said they traded pick like 177 or something.
That's actually crazy that it's all it takes. And they traded with Miami? Yeah.
They moved up one spot.
Because, do you think it's because Miami would take Ruben Bain?
I think so. No, I don't see who else they would trade up for unless they want Mekhi Lemon, but there's no shot. They haven't done anything with Pickens. They haven't done anything. I mean, CD's still on the roster. It has to be.
But Caleb Downs makes sense because I think he's the best player on the board.
I think Ruben Bain is better than Caleb Downs personally.
Dude, he kind of
Great, you can't. He's saying on the Will Campbell shit. He's like, I'll die for this shit, man. We saw how that went last time. Let's stop saying that. Where's my ring light? Hang on, I gotta turn this shit on. Wow, that is bright.
Yeah, I just had to adjust mine. It was messing me up.
There we go. I didn't even have to turn mine on yet. I had the natural light coming in. They got 177 and 180 to move up one, or to move down one.
So what, that's like a fifth? A fourth, fifth?
If this is Ruben Bain, I'll chug this whole beer right now. But let me get started so that'll be easier.
You know, I need Ruben Bain, bro. Like that'd be best case scenario.
Y'all would just take fucking Lemon.
The tight end, dude, because here's the thing. I said I want the tight end, but Ruben Bain's available and we still take the tight end, bro. I'd be so mad.
I kind of want to see y'all with a tight end. I know why you want Ruben Bain, obviously.
But dude, Baker could get his Mark Andrews, bro.
I just fucking threw my ring across. Oh, there it is. I just feel like who else would they have cared this much about to jump over Miami for?
It's definitely either Caleb Downs or Ruben Bain. Dude, the Giants, bro, dude, that GM, bro, is slowly but surely saving his ass, dude.
We'll see, bro. I mean, who knows?
Well, no, he brought in Harbaugh, so maybe it's Harbaugh doing all this shit, bro.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm about to lose my job. Can you just make all the draft picks for me?
I'm so surprised. I thought Harbaugh would have took Downs, bro.
Bro, apparently they were high on Downs, too. That's why I'm so shocked.
So the Cowboys need a safety. They got Rashawn Gary, right?
Yeah, but, bro, Rashawn Gary's ass.
I know, but they have no safety versus some edge. But I know edge is more valuable for sure because they don't have Micah.
And it's not just any edge. It's Ruben Bain, who, like, could have gone, like, top 6 or 7. Dude, like, the top of my monitor is, like, in my camera.
Oh, I'm getting stressed, bro. I was saying I love the draft because it's just drama.
I know. Ugh, fuck. If this is Ruben Bain, I will chug the rest of this beer.
If it's not Ruben Bain, I might chug my beer. But then I'm just going to premature chug.
Bro, all I care about is fucking Thieneman falling to the Vikings. That's all I care about, bro. Last year, I wanted Nick Manwari so bad, bro. I wanted him so bad.
That is crazy.
And he realistically could have been defensive rookie of the year. He was second place to Schlesinger. Like, that would have been so nice to have last year. But we had a fucking offensive lineman that barely fucking played.
And 9.
Well, that wasn't that draft, but it's okay because Dallas Turner realized that he knew how to play football last year. Apparently, Jonathan Grenard's getting traded like within the next couple days. That's what I've been hearing. Apparently, Philly's like horny for Jonathan Grenard.
Bro, I don't get why we wouldn't send a third for him, because y'all need to trade him for salary reasons. Like, it makes me so mad.
Yeah, apparently he's getting traded. I mean, maybe I will.
Are we gonna see the Patriots trade their first tonight for AJ Brown?
Maybe. I doubt it.
Because did you see him? He posted a video, and it was a number 11 Patriots. You're just like, celebrating. And he turned it around and showed it was an Edelman like last second.
Didn't Adam Schefter say that he was going to end up on the Patriots already too?
I didn't see that.
After we hear this pick, I'll look it up. But I don't want to miss it. I'll add it once it's... Dude, I got to piss again.
He cracked the seal. Yeah, 2/5. That's a good trade. Because I think
especially if they're taking the
they're
pass
going to get
rusher.
Makai...
They're going to get Lemon.
Yeah, they'll get Makai Lemon. I think that's what that means. The Dolphins
This is
are
definitely
getting
Reuben
Makai
Bain,
Lemon.
and the Dolphins take Lemon.
Here tonight.
With the 11th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs.
You were right. Wow, you were right.
We have a chance! We have a slight chance. Miami's going to get... But, dude, who are the Rams going to take? Frick! Do the Rams take Sadiq?
No, the Rams want a receiver, bro, but there's no, like, receiver left worth. But here's the thing, though. Who would be shocked if the Rams just traded out of the first round again? They are obsessed with trading their first-round picks, so...
Dude, the Ravens are going to get him, bro. The Ravens,
Yeah, I mean,
we're
if he
gonna get
falls
so
to the Ravens,
close,
y'all
yeah.
are cooked. Like, if y'all don't trade up with the Ravens, then y'all aren't getting him.
Like, dude, let's trade a fourth and trade up, bro. Like, just to be safe.
I got to piss again.
Bro. Caleb Downs, a Cowboy, that's a really good pick. That's a really good pick for y'all Cowboys fans. The Dolphins already got their pick in. Maybe it is Reuben Bain, bro. But I feel like they need a receiver. Like, they just brought in a quarterback. I think defensive coordinators usually think they can work more with less. The Rams, Monroe Feeling's available, bro. I forget people like him a lot. The Rams kind of need a tackle.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of mocks having Rams take. If Lemon falls to the Rams, I think it's an easy pick for them because I know they want a receiver. But if Lemon's gone, I think they definitely go tackle. I will say the one thing that you could bank your hopes on, excuse me, I've seen a lot of mocks. It's who I mock the Ravens to take. Have the Ravens taking the guard from Penn State.
Yeah.
So that would be like your last hope. But I do think like Bain's just such like a more high value pick, and the Ravens are just so
you don't think
historically
Bain goes
good.
to the Rams if they don't trade it, right? That's what I think.
I don't think he goes to the Rams. The Rams don't need a pass rusher like at all.
That's okay. But dude, neither do the Giants, bro.
True.
The Rams, I mean, they know, dude, Sean McVay knows what he's fucking doing, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I can't believe, dude.
I'm not that worried about the Rams because I feel like if they don't get Lemon, they're just going to trade out of the first round. Like, I'm so used to the Rams just trading out of the first round every fucking year.
This is crazy. I can't believe he fell that much, bro.
I know. I cannot believe he's still on the board.
There's one Cowboys fan going like this.
Bro, this is Josh Downs' brother? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's funny. They asked him, they were like, if you had to play against your brother, would you hit him? He's like, I'd hit the fuck out of him.
Obviously. That's who I did the hardest.
12% chance that he'd be available at pick 11.
That's crazy.
All right, if Reuben Bain's not right here,
well, apparently the Colts are on the Cowboy schedule for this year.
Really? That's
or he said they're
bro.
slated to play them, so I guess that's what that means.
That's
all right.
awesome.
So this is either Lemon or Reuben Bain.
Maybe a tackle, bro. Because I mean they have a running quarterback, so maybe that could be.
What's the tackle they drafted? Kelvin Banks, but Teron Armstead retired, right?
Yeah. Monroe Feeling, and then apparently that Caden Proctor guy, bro, is like a dog. Like apparently, like somebody's gonna get him late first, and they're gonna be really happy.
Maybe.
But Alabama tackles don't pan out well in the NFL.
Shout out Evan Neal
in Pittsburgh.
And Well, I can't.
With the 12th pick,
It's gonna be Ruben Bain, bro.
2026
It's gonna be
NFL
Ruben
draft.
Bain. They have Jeff
The
Halfley
Miami
now.
Dolphins select Caden Proctor, tackle.
You were right.
Alabama.
Oh, we got a chance, dude. The Ravens are gonna pick him, bro. The
Bro,
Ravens
you
are
literally
gonna pick
just
him.
spoke. You just spoke that shit into existence.
Oh, that's crazy.
You literally just said apparently that Proctor guy's a dog. Somebody's gonna take him, bro. And you said maybe, bro.
Dudes, okay, so the Rams are getting Mekhi Lemon. That's. I think that sounds good.
Are the
And then
Rams up next, right?
Baltimore- And then Baltimore gets their guard. Okay, I'm gonna grab another beer. Holy fuck.
Wow. Okay, so what I'm thinking. So you want the Rams. So here's the thing. Assuming the Rams don't trade out of the first round, I could see them taking Lemon, and I can also see them taking the tackle out of Georgia, Freeling.
And then we just gotta hope the Ravens take the guard.
Yeah.
You know what?
But the Ravens, the Ravens could also take.
Fan, and I'm gonna get close, and they give them disappointed last second.
Yeah, Ruben Bain's gonna fall to y'all, and y'all are gonna take Sadiq.
Oh my gosh! Could you imagine? Oh.
Because I remember last year we were like, oh, Jahad Campbell's falling, like, or not falling, but he was like projected to go around y'all's range. We're like, oh, y'all got Jahad Campbell, and then they took Egbuka. Honestly, okay.
Pick is in. They didn't trade out.
Okay, so if it's not Ruben Bain, it's either going to be, I could see them taking Mekhi Lemon. I know they want a receiver really bad. And even if not, they could still take the tackle out of Georgia. That's what we're hoping for the Bucs.
Lemon is a slot, is a thing, and they have Puka. They're going to be looking for like a.
Yeah, but they move Puka around everywhere, bro. Like,
true.
Plus, Puka's a, like, anti-Semite. Who knows where his career's going? Like,
yeah. Oh, I forgot to get a bottle opener. It does kind of make me mad we don't even try to trade up.
I know. Or it could be. Yeah, I mean, y'all could be trying, and they're just like, fuck no.
Oh, yeah, our GM just
Um,
has an alarm set for his.
The
pick.
thing is, even if the Rams take the tackle, like, I wouldn't even put it past the Ravens to take Lemon as well.
Oh, wow. Fuck.
Like, if the Rams take the tackle, y'all have a really good chance because then the Ravens could take the guard out of Penn State, or they could take
You think
Lemon.
there's any chance the Ravens take Sadiq? Because they lost, what's his face? Isaiah Likely?
Maybe, but they still have Mark Andrews. Like,
Yeah, but Mark Andrews is old. I think he's on.
but
his
the
last 2 years
Ravens
still.
don't draft per position, bro. The Ravens do not do that. Like, that's just not what they do at all.
I know, bro. I know. They're the team to take Ruben Banks. Yeah. But so are the Rams. The Rams are
Especially because
because
Mike Green, like, they only got Mike Green because of his off the field shit, and he did not do much last year. Like, if Ruben Baines falls to the Ravens, like,
I know Caden Proctor, bro. They had plays where they would throw screens to him at like the 10-yard line, and he would just truck everybody till the end zone.
That's so hot. I think the only chance.
Look at Ty Simpson celebrating for him.
That's hot. I don't even have it on my screen. What am I talking about? I feel like the only chance the Bucs have of getting Bain here is if the Rams don't take Lemon, because then I think the Ravens might take him. But the Ravens, they could have the guard really high on their board. I mean, he is a dog, but
They did just lose what's his face? Their
Linderbaum?
center, bro. That's gonna fuck up your Derrick Henry runs.
I just have a fear that Bain's gonna fall to y'all and y'all are still gonna take Sadiq. That's my fear right now.
We're just sold on Sadiq.
Like,
dude, but if we don't get Sadiq, you know, unironically, where he's probably gonna go is Carolina, which would be kind of interesting.
yeah.
Or we get
And
your
then
Here's the thing.
your man crush Tavian Sanders is cooked.
Yeah, apparently he's cooked either way. But Jermod McCoy, he's a corner out of Tennessee, bro, and he was like really good, like potentially top 10 pick. Got hurt, and then so he fell a little bit, and you know we're kind of rumored to maybe look at him / take him, but we did that with Benjamin Morrison last year, who would have been a first, but he fell to the second, and that didn't pan out well. So I'm like, let's not risk another corner, you know?
Yeah, I had Jermon McCoy falling pretty far. I could see him falling out of the first round too, like Will Johnson last year. Like, that's what happened with Will Johnson. So
I wanted Will Johnson.
I also wanted Will Johnson. I wanted Will Johnson or Nicky Memorial. I also wanted Malachi Starks. I wanted any of those 3 guys, and then we took Donovan Jackson, who barely played.
This is crazy. I would not be I mean, Ruben Bade's such a good player. Like, we're hoping. But, like, it's also my team's fault if you can't get a trade done, you know?
Do you hear what he's saying right now?
Uh-uh.
He said this is where the window opens for Ty Simpson. No way they take Ty Simpson, bro. No shot. Dude, do the Jets take Ty Simpson with their second first rounder, maybe?
Maybe, bro. Apparently,
I refuse to believe the Rams are about to take Ty Simpson. I refuse to believe that.
I mean, that's your backup, bro.
The Rams draft too good. The Rams draft too good for that, bro. That's not happening.
Dude, but Stafford's doing one more year. Like, there's no way Stafford has another year, bro.
I know, but I feel like with what's left on the board, Ty Simpson's not worth this pick, bro.
And I don't know. I don't think so either. I think you go for you get you a guy who can go help you win a Super Bowl. Yeah, we have completely different screens right now.
Are you ahead or behind?
I'm literally like on a commercial.
I think you're behind.
Oh, I think there's 2 different ones, bro. Wait. Or am I just...
Forever young, I wanna be forever young.
Okay, yeah, I think we were watching different ones. I wasn't on NFL Network. That's why I think I was on like ABC or some shit. Oh, I was on ESPN. Okay.
There's no shot they take Ty Simpson, right?
They're talking about Ty Simpson
doing it, but this is going to be one of the few times the quarterback taken 13th overall. If it does come down that way, has no pressure to play. Amazing.
With the 13th pick in the 2026
No shot.
NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Ty Simpson.
Okay.
Quarterback.
What?
So this.
That's best case scenario for me, bro. That's best case scenario.
I don't know if I like that. I mean, here's the thing. If any quarterback gets to sit behind Stafford in a McVay offense for a year, I don't care who they are, they're probably going to be good. But I just feel like if that's the case, why draft quarterback this year? Like, I don't know.
Wow. They did kind of spoil it, though. Like, why even, like, spoil... What do you think? Should they spoil it, or...
I wouldn't have even thought about it if they didn't say anything. But I still thought there was no shot.
Maddox. So that means Mekhi Lemon and the guard they want's available.
And the tackle out of Georgia.
Holy fuck.
That is so crazy, bro.
That is crazy. That's crazier than Jackson Dart.
Bro, 13th overall.
Yeah, that's high. That's a high.
I don't even think most people had him going in the first round.
People thought it might be a Jackson Dart situation, like people would trade up.
What I said is I thought maybe the Jets would take him with their next pick. The Jets pick after y'all, I believe. Wow. Here's the thing. If any other team did this, I would think it was a bad pick. But since it's the Rams, like, it's probably going to work.
They got a Super Bowl winning team right now, like, realistically.
No, here's the thing. They have a Super Bowl winning team. He's going to get to sit behind Matt Stafford for a year, maybe 2, probably not. And then he's going to be in Sean McVay's offense. Like,
dude, if I'm him, I'm like, holy fuck. I'm getting paid a bag, and I get to sit for a year.
Getting paid a bag I don't have to play, and then by the time I do play, I'll be on a Super Bowl winning team.
That's crazy. That is crazy, dude.
R.I.P. Stetson Bennett.
Yeah, for real, dude. It's crazy. Stetson Bennett, like, that is pretty funny. It blows my mind. Are the Rams just gonna let my hopes down, bro? Or do you think,
Dude, if
do you
fucking
think
if he falls to y'all and y'all don't take him, I'm gonna be so. Because if y'all don't take him, he's gonna go to the Jets.
Oh yeah. I don't even give a fuck about that, honestly. Dude, the Ravens are taking a minute, bro.
I mean, bro, there's so much on their plate. They could take a tackle, they could take a guard, they could take a receiver, they could take a pass rusher, and all of them will probably be good.
I think it's between the three. I think they're probably still number one on the guard. They had probably scouted the most. But
I really do. I really think they're gonna take him.
Bane.
I hope not for your sake. But honestly, for your sake, I kind of hope they do take him because I feel like if he falls, y'all still are gonna take him.
No, I think we're going like this. I literally think our front office is like, no fucking way. We're going to draft his fucking 4-year-old or teammate. That is worse. I can't believe that. That is crazy.
That's the coolest pick of the draft so far.
Dude, it's the John Gruden effect, bro.
Ravens pick is in.
It's crazy.
Here's the thing: if the Ravens and y'all in an alternate universe pass up on him, the Jets might not even need to take him because they took David Bailey.
Yeah, dude. Detroit might get him. He might fight at y'all because Detroit's going to get a tackle. Imagine we don't get him and y'all get him.
That would be crazy. I feel like if it falls to Detroit, like I think Detroit will take a tackle as of now. But if it falls to Detroit, like how do you pass up on that after how much the defense has struggled the last couple of years?
Now, well, this is coming down the pipe. It's the first pick of the Jesse Minter administration. Take it away.
Will they take the Penn State guard? Will they take Ruben Bain? Or will they take Lemon?
I don't know. This is as much for the commission
With
as it
the
is for Baltimore.
14th pick in the 2026
Bain, bro.
NFL Draft, the
Think so.
Baltimore Ravens
I think they are.
select Olai Bavenga, Ioane, guard.
They took the guard.
Humphrey.
They took the guard.
How about that pick? Hey, man, we're going to Baltimore.
Jason, please, Jason, please. We need edge.
Bro, Ruben Bain has fallen into the Buccaneers' lap.
Maddox, my heart's pounding right now. My heart, dude.
Emeka
Oh my gosh,
Egbuka.
we're gonna get Makai Lemon, bro. We're gonna get Makai Lemon.
Or Kenyon Sadiq.
Imagine we trade out. I'd be so mad. Crazy. I really want to hear what these mofos are gonna say about what we're gonna do with this pick. Imagine they're actually thinking about Carson Beck right now.
Yeah, Baker had a rough finish of the season last year after his MVP run. They're thinking pretty hard about quarterback here.
If we don't pick him, bro, y'all are gonna get him.
I think y'all's pick is in. Yeah, y'all's pick is in.
We're gonna get. Oh.
No, if y'all don't take him, I think the Jets will.
I think we're jumping for joy, being like, "There's no way." We got a potential top 5 pick. potentially falling to our lap.
Yeah, I had him going 7 to the Commanders in my mock.
I can't believe this, dude.
I feel like y'all are about to take Kenyon Sadiq, bro. I'm just getting flashbacks to last year where we were so excited.
I will be mad if we get Mekhi Lemon. If we get Sadiq, I'm gonna be disappointed. But if we get Ruben Man,
I'm just getting flashbacks to last year, like being excited about y'all getting Jahad Campbell and just.
But the thing is, excuse me. There's good talent in the second round on edge, but like I feel like Ruben Bain's just such good talent.
I'm insanely shocked that the Ravens did not take him. I was literally like so sure that the Ravens were going to take him. Oh, I'm scratching my foot so good right now. What the fuck? That scared my ears.
What?
Whatever you played, I just heard.
Do your homework.
Yeah, I can hear that.
You can hear this?
What?
I can't hear that. $238 pass yards per game allowed in 2025. That's what y'all did.
If we get Jermon McCoy, that's actually the most mad I'm gonna be. But I hate Zion McCollum, but I hate Kate Auden.
Oh my god, and y'all lost Jamel Dean. I forgot about that.
I know, dude.
He's on the Steelers now, huh?
I think we have to get Ruben Bain. Like, it makes too much sense.
I know, like, if y'all were gonna pay Kate Auden, don't. Like, I would have gotten drafting Kenyon Sadiq if Ruben Bain wasn't still on the board. But since you extended Kate Auden, let's take the pass.
Let's run it. Let's run it. Hey, I wonder if he'd give up if Chase McLaughlin would give up number 4 for him.
Fuck. You see this board they're showing right now?
I'm just so nervous. Dude, if we take Mekhi Lemon, bro.
Here's the thing. I know y'all won't take Mekhi Lemon. If y'all don't take Ruben Bain, I think it'll be
Still just
Sadiq.
in the fact that Ty Simpson was drafted by the Los Angeles Rams, 13th overall. The last time you might be wondering that a team with the reigning MVP at quarterback.
They look pretty excited.
Celebrate their pick. The last team to have
Todd Bowles looks pretty happy.
Do we look like no way?
The first round.
Dude, Todd Bowles looked pretty stoked.
Was the Packers. In 1966, Bart Starr won the MVP, and then
Did you hear that?
Quarterback won in the first
round.
round.
What'd they say?
The last time a player won MVP and that team took a quarterback in the first round the next year was Bart Starr in 1966.
I think he ended up in Denver.
Wow. Oh my god, that like just
Bart
clicked
Starr
for me.
was
That's
33
crazy.
at the time. Stafford is 38.
Wait, so Rodgers didn't win an MVP the year before they drafted Love then?
I guess not.
Rodgers did ball that year before they drafted Love. And I don't want the audio to be too loud while they're not even drafting.
Long time. It's now time for the Buccaneers to announce their choice here.
Roger Goodell, fat ass out there. Holy shit.
For the Lions on the clock, 17th overall. We'll find out who the Jets are choosing next. The house band is killing it.
He's walking out.
Apparently there's rumors with y'all with Sadiq too.
Let's see if they'll stop playing.
What do you think? What do you think, Maddox?
It better be. I think it's Sadiq. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm hoping it's Ruben Bain for your sake. Todd Bowles looked happy though.
With the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Ruben Bain Jr., linebacker, Miami.
Yes!
Central Florida. What do you think?
Bro, that was best case fucking scenario.
I cannot believe he fell to 15, bro. That's going to end up being the steal of the draft. If Todd Bowles could just call a half decent defense, he could get double-digit sacks easy.
Dude, look at his dad, bro, or his unc. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Let's go, bro. All right, now all we need is nobody to take Dylan Thieneman, and I don't think, the Jets could take Lemon.
Oh yeah, they're gonna take Mekhi Lemon.
Jets could take Lemon, then I think the Lions take tackle, and then if we just don't sell, we can get Dylan Thieneman. We got 30 minutes to get the Vikings pick in, hopefully.
Y'all gonna take Sadiq, bro.
Fuck no.
Wait, because it's who's next? And then Lions and y'all?
It's
Jets.
Jets.
Lions, y'all?
I think the
Lions,
Jets
y'all?
are going to take Lemon.
Could the Jets take Sadiq?
No, I think the Jets will take Lemon. I think the Lions will probably pick a tackle. Freeling's still on the board. I don't want a fucking tight end, bro. I don't want that shit at all. Harrison Smith, I don't even think we've re-signed him again since we've cut him because the plan was to cut and release if he still wanted to play. I don't even know if we ended up signing him again. Did we?
I cannot believe we got Ruben Bain, bro. I cannot. Dude, look at Todd. Look at Todd. Dude, Todd is like, holy shit, I might not get fired, bro.
Yeah, we still haven't. Harrison Smith is still technically not on the roster. So here's the thing: whether he's going to be on the roster or not, bro, I still want him, bro. I still want homeboy. All right, the Jets are going to take 10 fucking years, so I have time to piss again. Third piss of the fucking video. How many times am I going to piss? Dude, I opened Instagram for 1 second and I got a post of, it was like a post about Fernando Mendoza getting drafted first overall and like his reaction. And the top comment was a gif of Fernando Mendoza holding up an Israel flag.
Oh my gosh. Dude, his speech, bro, he was literally saying like, he's like, I'm going to show y'all why I'm the best. He's like, I'm going to show you.
And 3 years after he's done backing up Kirk Cousins.
Oh, I was talking about Ruben Bain.
Oh. Hell yeah, but no, honestly, so far that's been the best pick of the draft.
You know what mom just texted me?
What?
She said, "First player Tampa drafts his defense?" ?
Bruh.
I said that was awesome. She goes, "Shouldn't they be working on an O-line?"
Mom's it's so funny that she like pretends that she knows stuff.
She goes, "It would be
nice."
Oh
shit, hang on.
With the second
it would be nice for Baker to have a little protection, but what do I know?
Lemon. This is my guess here.
With the 16th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Kenyon Sadiq.
There you go, Joe.
Tight end.
I called it. I called that one.
I
called that one.
I mean, this guy.
I will take that. I will take that. Hey, now the Vikings can't take him. Let's go.
And now the Panthers can't take him too.
Dude, the Panthers. I've been seeing a bunch of rumors about like, will the Panthers take a receiver 3 years in a row?
Yeah.
So
bro.
apparently the Panthers are wanting to take a receiver again. Did I finish my beer? I did finish my beer.
Dude, because Maddox, we were gonna get Akeem Mesidor, who is the other edge rusher from Miami, who's like 4 years older. That was like who we were wanting to take.
All right, can we get a move on so we can get the Vikings pick in, bro? Like, fuck.
I think we'll be able to make it though.
We'll like probably barely make it.
It's only 2 more picks. We should be good. The Jets are kind of cooking this draft a little bit.
So I mean, the Lions are like pretty much everybody thinks they're going to take a tackle. It just kind of depends on what tackle they're going to take at this point. Probably the guy out of Georgia, if I had to guess.
Monroe Freeling. Dude, what if y'all took Mekhi Lemon?
No shot.
Dude, y'all could trade back a little bit.
I mean, if we took Lemon, we would have to trade Jordan Addison. If we're not planning on trading Jordan Addison, there's no point. I think Lemon probably falls to the Panthers. Bro, and then the Cowboys will be able to take a corner.
You think there's any way the Lions get Mekhi Lemon?
Nah, no shot. Literally, if it's not an edge rusher or a tackle, they're just brain dead.
Bro, I can't believe we just got Ruben Bain, bro.
That's so fire, bro. Literally, I had him going at 7 in my mock draft, and y'all got him at 15.
That's gonna help. Like that's gonna help a lot. That's gonna help those young corners we need, and then hopefully we get Jacob Rodriguez tomorrow, and then we're gonna be cooking.
Bro, I still can't believe the Rams pick, bro. That shit blew my mind. I gotta go get another beer.
That's what saved us. Bro, did you know Jamar Chase didn't play football the year before he was drafted?
No.
He didn't play that season.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. He opted out of that season. Man, I can't believe we got fucking Raven Bane, bro.
Head into the back part.
I guess that's why you don't trade a bunch of shit, you know?
16 picks to go here on this draft night in Pittsburgh. 17th overall pick, the commissioner with a special
All right,
guest.
I'm calling it. They're gonna fuck around and take Mekhi Lemon.
The NFL is proud to be part of the global community of wish makers, taking action to support Make-A-Wish during World Wish Month. Tonight, you all have the opportunity to help grant an unforgettable wish. I'm joined here by Easton, a 14-year-old Lions fan whose wish is to announce the first-round draft pick for his favorite team.
I wish I was a Make-A-Wish kid.
That's a pretty good Make-A-Wish, dude.
I'd like to ask all of you to join me in
They're like,
cheering
nah, you can only do second round, bro.
as he makes his wish come true. Take it away, Easton.
Take it away, Easton. Take a tackle. Pick a tackle. Or Mekhi Lemon.
Let's see what you got, bub.
With the 17th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft,
He's locked in.
the Detroit Lions select Blake Miller, tackle, Clemson.
They took the Clemson tackle.
Wow.
My next highest rated tackle.
I thought they were going to take the Georgia tackle.
Yo. This guy's kind of low on boards. Blake Miller?
Yeah, I don't even know where I had Blake Miller going. He might have fallen to Houston for me. No, I had him falling to Pittsburgh.
Bro, Blake Miller is not even. Maybe it just updated and he went.
I had Blake Miller falling to 21 to Pittsburgh. But to be fair, like whenever I was drafting tackles in my mock draft, I didn't know the difference between any of them.
So y'all are.
But Dylan Thieneman will still be on the board. He's on the fucking board.
Dude, maybe y'all get your Mod McCoy though. Y'all kind of need corner a little bit in case Harrison Smith comes back. Because Jermod McCoy, bro, he has a chance to be like a top 10 pick, but he didn't play last year, you know?
Yeah. We'll see. Honestly, if we take anybody in the secondary, I'll be pretty happy.
Do you think there's any chance y'all take tackle after all y'all's injuries and get Monroe Feeling? Y'all's pick is in, bro. Y'all did that.
I doubt it.
Fast as hell.
I've seen so many mocks have us take Thieneman, but to be fair, I saw 100 fucking mocks having us take Nick Immanwori last year. So even the people just said this is the Dylan Thieneman spot. And then the Panthers are gonna get Mekhi Lemon, bro. That's scary. Y'all secondary won't be able to stop that. Hey, we got to this pick fast. Let's go.
Ruben Bain's just gonna fuck up Bryce Young before that shit happens.
Thieneman or McCoy? I'm happy with either. Thieneman.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Caleb Banks, defensive end, Florida.
All right, I give you the floor on the wow.
He said defensive end, but he's a defensive tackle. Cool.
Bro, I don't even see him on my stuff either.
I mean, we got rid of Hargrave, but like,
what? Yeah, dude, that was kind of. Is this y'all's GM's first draft pick too? Wow.
I didn't even have him going in the first round.
Dude, he was projected as a second-round pick. Okay, so apparently he was lower, and then he barely got cleared from like a foot injury. Hey, I mean, Brian, if anybody can use him, it'll be Brian Flores. Dude, y'all do not look confident in that pick. Look at everybody. They're like, what the fuck did we just do? Dude, that's crazy.
I'm literally just getting flashbacks to last year. Like, wanted Nick Immanwori last year. We didn't take him. Every mock had us taking him. We didn't take him. And now the Panthers might just take Thieneman now that he's still on the board. I thought they were going to take Lemon. They still might take him, but like.
They might take Thieneman, or they could
no,
take
they're going
Monroe
to Lemon,
Feeling.
and guess what? No, they're going to take Lemon, and guess what's going to happen? Thieneman's going to fall to the fucking Eagles, and they're going to go to the Super Bowl and have the best defense in the league next year. Like,
bro, Maddox, you're right, because they got rid of Rodrigo Blanken. No, sorry, what's his name?
Blankenship.
Yeah.
It's
What's his
literally
first name?
no. What is his first name? Reed Blankenship. Reed Blankenship. Yeah. It's the same shit as last year. We passed up on Immanwori. We let Seattle take them. They had the best defense in the league and made the Super Bowl. We're gonna pass up on Thieneman. He's gonna go to fucking. They're gonna take the Panthers are gonna take Lemon right here. Fucking Philly's gonna take him. He's gonna be second place in Rookie of the Year. They're gonna make the fucking Super Bowl with the best defense in the league. Like just like this shit is so old, bro.
Honestly, though, I think as a opponent of the Panthers, I think all these picks. I mean, Mekhi Lemon's a little scary, but not too scary, you know? Like,
y'all's corners are not guarding Lemon and McMillan, bro. Y'all are cooked.
Bro, Benjamin Morrison, his one good game last year was against Tedron McMillan, so who knows?
Bro, I'm like heated right now. That shit's so dumb, bro. It better work out. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm curious what Twitter is saying about Caleb. His name's Caleb Banks. Hey, maybe he's gonna be a dog, bro.
I mean, bro, we lost Jonathan Allen, we lost Hargrave. Like, we needed interior guys, but it's just like, fuck, bro. Like,
a Vikings fan said spent the 18th pick on Caleb Banks. Never watching the sport again. It's an Andrew Tate
It's like, bro, we needed a D tackle, but like one thing I've noticed about the best rosters in the league is they don't draft based on what position they fucking need, bro. They draft the best player on the board. They take the best player on the board. That's what they do. That's what Philly does. That's what the Ravens do. That's what the Rams do, except maybe this year they didn't. I don't know. But like, it's just like every team in the league that's actually good drafts the best player available every year. And we just draft off of need every year, and we end up missing because of it. Like, this shit's
almost everybody's like, I feel like we could have got him second round.
We could have traded back up into the second round for all I care.
He's a big boy, though. Yeah, hopefully, dude, they might mess around and take a tackle and be like, "Oh, y'all got Ruben Banks? We're gonna get a guy to block him."
That shit made me so mad, bro.
If before we watched, Ashimigami came to you and was like, "Maddox, if the Buccaneers get Ruben Banks and it'll make Lennon really happy, your team's gonna draft a D tackle you don't even know. Do you want to do it?"
No.
Damn. I know, that's fine. I see how it is.
Bro, it's just this is the second year in a row where there was like a clear, insanely good secondary player available for us to take. We passed up on him.
Okay, can you turn on that audio?
What'd you say? Oh,
Turn on the audio real quick.
With the 19th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft,
Makai Lemon right here.
yeah.
Carolina Panthers select Monroe Freeling.
Hey, they took the tackle.
That's what I thought. Who's next?
I'm surprised Lemon has fallen so far. Let me look. Dallas. Oh my God, Dallas, bro. Who does Dallas take? Because they already drafted.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna get Jermon McCoy, bro.
They might.
Wow. Dude,
or they'll take the pass rusher out of Miami, maybe.
No, I don't think I don't know.
Do they draft
maybe,
two
bro.
secondary players in the first round? Like,
I think, bro. Their secondary needs help. I mean, because here, but
do they trade back? Maybe.
Have you heard about the George Pickens shit going on right now?
No, I haven't heard shit about George Pickens, like really at all.
So basically, they said they're not going to extend him because they did his 5th year or whatever, and they said,
or they tagged him,
and his camp was like, "We're not gonna play without an extension." So there's a bunch of stuff going back and forth.
I thought they tagged him. Did they not tag him yet?
Well, they did tag him, but they said like they have no.
Oh, they said they wouldn't play on the tag.
Him. And then, or no, I think he was saying like, if y'all don't plan to resign me, I'm not gonna play. I think it was something like that, you know. So maybe they go and get Makai Lemon and trade Pickens. Hey, Monroe Feeling could be a really good tackle for him, bro.
Oh, the Eagles traded up to Philly's pick or Dallas's pick.
Oh, they're getting Makai Lemon. Watch.
They're gonna take the safety.
Oh, you think so? You think so?
Apparently AJ Brown's getting traded, so they might take Lemon.
To take.
How funny would it be if you called that earlier that the Eagles were gonna get what's his name?
With the 20th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Makai Lemon.
Wow.
Wide receiver.
You know what they were just saying before that pick got made? The year Devontae Smith got drafted, Dallas traded down to Philly, and they took Devontae Smith, and they just did it again.
That's crazy.
And now the Steelers are up next. I mean, I guess the safety's falling, but it's like,
yeah, I don't know who the Steelers take now. Yeah,
bro, the Steelers.
Oh, the
Steelers
Steelers
might take the safety.
The Steelers want to tackle, so they might reach on Caleb Lomu. Let's see. We're probably only going to get this last pick in.
Or the guy to Arizona. They could take him too.
I can't believe y'all drafted Caleb Banks. That's so funny. Maybe he's a dog, bro. Because I honestly don't know anything about him.
It's like, if we wanted him that bad, why not like trade back or something?
Yeah, you definitely could have traded back a little bit.
Or just literally just drafted the safety first round and just drafted him in the second round. Like, trade up in the second round and get him.
Hey, not everybody can. They don't play Madden franchise like we do, bro. They don't know. Dude, yeah, so that pretty.
Yeah, AJ Brown's getting traded.
They're gonna. I wonder what they're gonna get for him. Like 2 firsts, maybe? Nah, like a first, maybe.
Yeah, if that. I mean, because he's old now. And it's also like one of those things. If AJ Brown wants to be traded, like it kind of lowers the value too.
And how much of an Eagles pick is that? Where we're like, oh, AJ Brown's gone. All right, we'll get a receiver that fell.
Yeah. Who's gonna fucking probably be offensive rookie of the year next year?
Isn't he number 6 though? So I wonder what jersey number he's gonna wear.
I actually don't know what.
Well, he's a slot receiver. It's like a weird 2 receivers to have for him.
Devontae Smith plays on the outside. I mean, yeah, he is number 6. Maybe he wears 16 or something.
That's what I always think about. It's like how Ryan drafted Rootman. I was like, is Chase McLaughlin gonna give up his number?
Yeah, the Steelers one will probably be the last pick we can get in. If we want to like actually close it out normally instead of just getting cut off.
Yeah, we'll close it out. We can close it out normally, I think. The only thing that would suck is if AJ Brown got traded and we missed it, but if so, I mean, it's still fine. We got our 2 teams.
Yep, your team got like the highest value pick of the draft, and my team has the lowest value pick of the draft so far.
So far. No, Arvell Reese to the Giants might be a little better value for them. Dude, because the whole time he was falling, you were like, he's going here. He's going here. And then literally right when it was to the Ravens, we're like, oh my gosh, they might take that guard.
I for think y'all got the highest value pick of the whole entire draft. And the Vikings unironically got the lowest value pick of the whole draft. Like, what a good night.
You know why? It's because I was drinking Ultra and you were drinking Dose.
Oh, the draft's in Pittsburgh too, so you know this is about to be a pop.
I just wonder who they're gonna get because they said they want to tackle. Or do they
Dude,
get?
they could take the Edelman, bro. I mean,
they don't need a safety though. I have no clue. That's probably why they're not. They might be trying to trade back, bro. Because I have no clue what.
Do they take Concepcion, the guy from A&M, maybe?
I don't know who that is. Oh, okay.
The A&M receiver.
Maybe. I think.
I had him mocked to Buffalo.
If they take a receiver, I bet you they take Omar Cooper out of Indiana.
Oh, Cooper's still on the board. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that seems like a what's his face receiver.
Yeah, because I have Cooper going to the Brown. Their pick is in.
I think
they might take the tackle out of Arizona State.
You know what? I bet you they take Omar Cooper. Oh wait, I'm just not thinking of the right guy. Never mind. I have no clue what they're doing here. I think the camera guy just fucking fell.
I'm gonna wait till he actually walks out on the stage. So turn the audio on.
That's so funny. I was like the most best draft pick possible. I was like, why did they do that?
I know. Like, I'm just getting PTSD, bro. Like, I remember last year I wanted Eamon Warrior so bad. And last year I had a little bit of positivity. I was like, you know what? We took a guard. Like, he'll probably be good. And he barely fucking played. Just ridiculous, bro. I mean, we have no interior D-line. Jonathan Allen's a Bengal. Javon Hargrave we got rid of. Harrison Phillips we traded for a 7th after we signed both of them for some fucking reason.
Jonathan Allen's a Bengal?
Yeah.
They got Dexter Lawrence and Jonathan Allen?
Yeah.
Wow. They have no edge, just the strongest middle possible.
Unless Shamar Stewart can learn how to play football, but I doubt it.
Dude, that's crazy. All right, so what's your guess?
I feel like they're probably just going to reach on like the Arizona tackle. Either that or they will take Cooper.
I have no clue. Oh, can you turn on the audio real quick?
It's still playing music on mine.
Okay.
I'll make sure to turn it on when he walks out. Oh.
Select the Pittsburgh Steelers select
Joe Green.
Alan Faneca.
Oh, I was so confused.
That got me too. I was like, he's not even on stage.
I was like, who the fuck is that guy?
I kind of feel like they either might reach on Omar Cooper or they're going to...
I think they'll reach on the tackle out of Arizona. That's what I think.
I like it.
If not, I do think they'll take Omar Cooper.
Because they kind of need a receiver, maybe, if DK doesn't pan out too well.
But they got Pittman this offseason, too.
Oh, yeah, they're not getting a receiver, bro. Do they go Jermod McCoy, bro? They just got Jamel Dean. Hakeem Mesidor?
Pittsburgh.
I think they're going to reach on the tackle. That's my guess.
Big moment.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are committed to growing the game of football and celebrating athletes at every level.
We got to go to the draft one year.
Joining me on stage are
That'd be
6
sick.
Jerome Bettis
Apparently the line
Leadership
this year was
Award
crazy.
recipients, featuring both high school tackle players and
Daniel
flag
went one
football
time and he said it
athletes.
was really fun.
Jerome?
The Jerome Bettis
It was Jerome Bennett.
Leadership Award recognizes high school football players who demonstrate leadership, character, and
Bro.
service,
Bro.
both on and
Roger.
off the field. Congratulations to each of you.
That was a little weird.
We wish all of you the best as you continue your football journeys.
That was a little weird, bro.
The last time I introduced the Steelers' first-round pick, I was fortunate.
You didn't bring the guys in closer,
TJ
only the
Watt.
girls.
And with the 21st pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Max Ihanacho.
I was right.
Tackle, Arizona State.
Hey. I love how
I
the
was right.
fans are so hyped for a tackle. Like, that's just so funny.
Well, I guess we can wrap it up there.
Any
Sorry we were
final-
only able to get the first 20 picks or so, guys. I stopped paying for the StreamYard subscription during the offseason, so my bad, I guess. But I hope I hope whatever team y'all root for had a good draft,
Hey, here's the thing, Maddox. The Buccaneers, we did good, so you should be happy.
Kyler Murray's still gonna win the MVP, so that's all that matters.
Hey, Shay's gonna win the MVP, so that's all that matters.
I'm
I
just
can't believe.
just
can't
heated right
believe-
now.
No, that was crazy.
The thing is, it's not like it can't work out, but I literally feel the exact same that I felt last year.
Yeah, that is what kind of sucks. It's just like, whoa, that's just not even close to what we thought.
Yep.
Dang. Hey, maybe it'll
knows,
pan
man?
out. Maybe it'll pan out.
Maybe we'll trade up into the second round. Maybe he'll fall. I don't know. We'll see,
Yeah,
I
who
guess.
knows?
New GM is
Well-
not cooking as of now.
Dang, Maddox, dude, your first round draft pick sucks. They got rid of your favorite court. Just become a Bucks fan, bro.
I can't put myself through that.
Yeah, honestly, dude, we had a pretty rough season.
Well, thank you all for tuning into the opening kickoff. I guess Lennon's getting the Fernando Mendoza jersey. That's what it sounds like as of now.
That would be kind of fire.
Or a Ruben Bain jersey.
Oh, if he's number 4, if Chase gives him number 4, I'll get a Ruben Bain jersey. That'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
fire.
Well, thanks everybody for tabbing, and we love y'all. Can't wait for football season. We'll see y'all pretty soon.